Oh man, he's definitely one of one for sure. He also was part of my decision to come here, man. I played him last year as well, and he's just a great competitor, man. Doesn't quit or anything like that. Um, I really like his deep ball, man. It's a lot different. It's you can run under it. He gets it to you, man. Trying to think. He's also a leader, man, for sure. He gets us all together. He's the one who sends the text messages, what the coaches think, things like that, and it's just a good chain of command from the coaches all the way down. He helps us a lot for sure.
Going back to the spring, just observing what were some of the challenges, but also benefits of that.
Yeah. Oh, the challenges were just wanting to be out there, man. I was hungry. Coming off an injury from last year, I just wanted to, run routes with the guys and basically just feel a part of a team again, man, for sure. But I feel like there were a lot of benefits, like I feel the best I've ever felt in my life, 100%. I was able to, dive into the playbook early as well. Just get wrapped up around things like that, and it just was all to my benefit, I'd say, for sure.
And then you talked about the throwing sessions. I guess what was that week down in Alabama at Riley's house and
Yeah,
Philip Rivers'
for
place like?
sure. It was awesome. It was one of the best trips I've ever had in my life, man. Not lucky enough to be able to go out the country yet, but I don't have a passport. But within this country, that was one of the best trips I've had. We just went down there, had fun, talked a lot of ball with Philip Rivers. He was giving us pointers on like watching film, being better teammates with each other, and things like that. It was just a great trip. We were in the pool, went to the lake, we went fishing, all that stuff. So it was a dope trip for sure.
And then what are just kind of your initial impressions of Mike Brown so far?
Oh, Coach Brown, I love him, man. He's another interesting guy. Just his personality, he's definitely a great leader so far. Uh, shoot, yo, what up? Uh, he's a great leader for us. He challenges us. He doesn't accept anything less but the standard and our OTA practices that we have. And it's just a guy that brings great energy every day, man. He doesn't have a day where he comes in like he loves football, man. He's just 100% all the time and very competitive, man. We went over his house, played basketball, things like that. So we love him for sure.
And then what are just some of the differences in Notre Dame's strength and conditioning program and what you have been through the last 4 years at Clemson?
For sure. There's a lot of similarities just as far as like the specifics, like certain routines that we do or sets and things like that. But here there's a lot more speed based training. I'd say a lot more mobility. Like we come in, everybody comes in on Saturdays to get stretched out. Do extra mobility things where you have shoulder problems, hip problems, everything. And they just are really, how do I say it, science based in science. They drive it into the science and use like boards, let us know how much or how high we jump, how much force you put in each foot, just things like that, man, that are just next level for sure.